Hey everyone, this is Play King Gamer. You can probably tell I decided to do a brand new Let's Play on the PS2. Originally I was planning on doing a Let's Play of Dynasty Warriors 7, but I just wasn't feeling it. Like, I thought there was like stuff that I wanted to talk about, but there really just wasn't anything that just made me want to say. And no, this isn't the game that we're playing as. This is just something, just a little bit of fun, sort of a demo that starts up the game. You have to sort of, I'm trying to figure out how to describe it. Like, basically, it's a game that you kind of have to unlock after. I really don't know how to explain it, but basically, we are. As you probably saw from there, we are going to be playing Tekken 5 instead. Because honestly, there's a lot more that I can actually have a lot of fun with Tekken than I can with Dynasty Warriors 7. I think maybe the problem I have with that is that because I played Dynasty Warriors 8 first, and honestly... Hold on, that's cool. Yeah, sorry, that was a little too loud. What was I saying before? But we're just gonna watch this intro play, where basically, this intro basically picks up where Tekken 4 left off, where Jin Kazama beat the crap of Heihachi Mishima and Kazooie Mishima, and now they're left to fight these robots called Jacks. And this is a pretty badass scene. Alright, what was I saying before? Oh yeah, I think the reason why I wasn't feeling Dynasty Warriors 7 was just because I think, honestly, I just think that Dynasty Warriors 8 is a much more memorable and much more, it's a more well-designed game than Dynasty Warriors 7. Even though Dynasty Warriors 7 has arguably one of the best stories in the series, but I think Dynasty Warriors 8 is just as good, and I just find it to be more interesting. So, that's why I'm doing this instead of Dynasty Warriors 7. Because... oh boy. Because, honestly, I really wanted to actually do a Let's Play on this game for a while. Oh, we have one of the new characters in the game, right? He's dead. Like a badass. We're going to go through this entire intro because we do get to see the entire cast of the game while having one of the best intro songs. This is another new character, Asuka Kazama, and I just want to say that this is the best intro of the game. So we got Julia Chang, Christy Montero, Eddie Gordo, one of the new characters introduced, Finding Wei, I think his name is, Lee Chawan, Big Joseon, Bruce Irvin, Anna Williams, her sister Nina Williams, Roger Jr., Kuma, Panda, Xiaoyu, Gunryu, King, and Marduk. As I said, this is the best intro of the entire series. Warren and Steve Fox, Paul Phoenix, Lei Wulong, Marshall Law, Brian Fury, Yoshimitsu, Jack 5, yeah, don't worry, the TV does that sometimes. Wang Jingray, Devil Jin, so yes, welcome to Tekken 5. Now the reason why I wanted to do a Let's Play of Tekken 5 is mostly because, to be perfectly honest, I This was actually the first Tekken game I've actually played in terms of home console. The first Tekken I've actually ever played was Tekken 4 in the arcades. And I wanted to do, and I thought about a Let's Play of Tekken 4, but to be perfectly honest, Tekken 4 only has like 20 characters, and I think that would just be way too short. Whereas this game has 30 characters, well really 32 because of character customizing. Oh, crap. I was not paying attention. Looks like I just transferred over the data. It's not what I wanted. I wanted to start from scratch, but whatever. And the reason why that we're starting here, because 2 characters, this Eddie Gordo, you actually have to unlock by going down to costume, and you can buy an extra costume. So you see right here, the button commands are kind of confusing. It's circle and X. So as you can see, I already bought it, and that's honestly kind of a stupid way to unlock Eddie Gordo, to be honest. I'm trying to think how much time. Okay, we're only 6 minutes. What the? Sorry, I wasn't even paying attention because the wire for this controller is like too short, and I didn't have time to like. Okay. All right. So yeah, I wanted to start from scratch to unlock everything. I already have like all the endings and everything, but I think I can go through all. Alright, so because I've unlocked already all the characters, I think I'm just going to choose, I don't know. Basically, you start with these 20 characters at the bottom. And I have a time limit, so we're going to start with Yoshimitsu because he's actually the first character I actually played.
Yoshimitsu, a ninja helping the poor. While breaking into the Mishima Zaibatsu's hall, he found an injured Bronian Fury and helped him escape. A month later, when Yoshimitsu visited Dr. Askanovich's lab, he found his comrades dead. This was Brian's thanks.
No kidding.
He'll pay for what he's done, says Yoshimitsu. Learning Brian will fight in the King of Iron Fist Tournament 5, Yoshimitsu sharpens his sword and enters the fray.
Alright. So yeah. So we're going to start things off with Yoshimitsu because honestly he's my favorite character. Alright. We're going up against Asuka Kazama. Yes! Alright.
Final round.
Yeah, this is just kind of how I set the fighting conditions, but I think maybe like having 1-round fights is probably going to make this go even faster. And considering that we started like 6 minutes, I'm not even looking at the clock, I'm focusing on the fighting. Oh, wow, okay, this is... Alright, that was good. As you probably can tell, Yoshimitsu's playstyle is like a samurai type of feel, because he's the only character in the game that uses a sword.
You win, Get ready for the
And I just really like all of his like armor designs, because I honestly think that they're all really cool. Though personally I think Tekken 4's design was the best. Okay. Crap, what else do I want to talk about? Alright, let's see. I'll talk about Yoshimitsu's playstyle. Alright, so I guess the idea is that we gotta go through... It's mostly generatively random fights until I think like the 4th and 7th fight where there are specific characters that Yoshimitsu goes up against.
You win,
See, he's just awesome that way.
Get ready for the next.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, the character selection. That's actually one thing I forgot to get, because there are certain, because they all have like their own certain costumes. Like this is Yoshimitsu's default, whole costume, which you can press with basically the square or triangle button, unless like you buy an extra costume, which it replaces the triangle button. But some characters like main like costume, like the one Asuka was wearing, for some reason like that costume you can only access by pressing the X button, whereas a lot of the costumes with a lot of the characters you press by pressing the square button to select. But regardless of which button you press, you still select the character, so it doesn't really matter. But I don't know, I just kind of find it weird how some characters' main costumes you can find by pressing the square button, but then others you press the X button. Okay, so it's stage 4, just like I thought. Because we're gonna have special dialogue with Raven.
You a ninja. There's no way. This isn't part of my main objective. But I will not lose this fight. Final round.
Seriously, Raven's such a badass. It almost makes me disappointed of how he got replaced in Tekken 7. Alright, crap. What else do I want to talk about? Aside from not getting my ass kicked. Yeah, I know I've been saying that a lot, but really, I'm just kind of getting the heat of the moment. There we go. Yeah, as I said, I kind of set the settings to round 1 because I think, honestly, this is probably going to go by much faster.
You win. Get ready for the next.
Alright, how much time we got before we fight Julia Chang? Okay, 11 minutes, not too bad. Just wish I could position this carefully. Now, screw it. I mean, I know it's looking bad right now, but I'll fix it in the next part. I can figure out what to do, because, there's been a lot of changes going on. Oh, crap. What do I want to talk about? What the hell was it? Okay. Alright, yeah, I've just been honestly pretty busy that... Alright, let's try this again. Oh my god. Oh yeah, I also set the infinite. Fuck. Jesus, I did not think I'd be giving this hard time to Juliet Chang of all people. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Get ready for the next.
Alright, this is really pissing the shit out of me now.
Final round. Fight.
I did not think that this fight would take so long. Come on, chicken! There we go. Finally. Alright, this is really starting to bug me now. Sorry. This is just bugging me now. Alright, that's a little better.
Get ready for the next battle.
Okay, so now we're going up against martial law. Alright. Oh yeah, there was something I wanted to talk about before I got my ass kicked 3 times. Is that Yoshimitsu is also in the Soul Calibur series, but not the Tekken series. Some people prefer Yoshimitsu and Soul Calibur, but honestly, I find him to be more interesting and more of a badass in the Tekken series. I mean, the Soul Calibur Yoshimitsu just seems silly to me.
You win. 1 soul 0.
Alright. I think I said it was stage 7. Yep, just what I thought. So we're gonna fight Brian now.
Final round.
Alright. Let's see. Oh, not again. Okay. Alright, I think honestly, I just find Tekken 5 to be much more memorable and a lot more enjoyable. Oh. Damn it!
Continue. Get ready for the next.
Wait, do we get the same cutscene or... No, we just skip the cutscene. Alright. When I get into the next part, I'm going to take a look at the difficulty settings since I don't know what's going on because honestly, I thought that by playing easy, oh my god. Yes! Oh my god, that's close. Ugh. What was I saying before? Instant bastard.
Get ready for the next battle.
Oh, Devil Jin. Alright. Oh, crap.
Final round.
Okay, alright. I think what I was gonna say was that I honestly prefer Tekken 5 because I just find the stages and the music to be a lot more memorable and a lot more interesting. Oh my god, why am I having such a hard time? Because usually it doesn't take to like the last stage where I start screwing up.
Final round.
And trust me, we're gonna get to that soon enough. Damn it!
You continue.
Such bullshit.
Get ready for the next battle.
Ugh.
Final round.
I did not think that this would be giving me a... Oh my god. Oh my god. I hate this guy.
Get ready for the next battle.
We're not even on the last stage yet.
Fight.
Oh my god. Now I remember why I stopped playing story mode after I unlocked all the characters. Technically I didn't stop because I did beat all the characters, but it's just that sometimes the AI is just unpredictable and I hate that sometimes. Because it's like, it's so unpredictable, you don't have time to make combos. You just have to focus on button mashing, and it's really frustrating. Alright, let's see if we can beat this boss in the at the last stage, which is Jinpachi Mishima, the father of Heihachi and the grandfather of Kazuya. Let's see if we can beat him in the next 5 minutes. Basically, he was the guy from like the fire in the opening. And lo and behold, we have one of the most cheapest fighting game bosses ever.
Fight.
Because this guy hits like a freaking truck. And I forgot how much pain and misery I forgot about this guy. I know that as a sub from Tekken 6, it's jumped into 6, but he just gave me, Jinpachi just gave me more childhood scars. I think I'm probably going to count. I pretty much expect that I'm going to be losing to Jinpachi a lot with every character at least once. So that's why I'm more relaxed here than I am with like the other characters because I was expecting to lose to Jinpachi because one, he's a cheap bastard, and number two, because he has one. And the other characters I can actually play as, whereas Jinpachi you can't even play as. So I was honestly expecting that.
Final round.
So I'm just kind of thinking that throughout this Let's Play, I'm probably going to do against a, like, whatchamacallit, a Jinpachi fail count. Because that's a problem, because he has like an attack that just like stuns you and you can't do anything about it.
You continue.
Alright, 3 minutes to go, and then I'll just beat him off screen if I can't do it on here. Fine. I almost had him at one time. See, that move is like so freaking cheap. There we go. Okay, we beat him. See? This guy's just as cheap, but honestly, Azazel from Tekken 6 is worse because you can't actually like predict his moves. And then here's the ending if you beat... Well, this is the general ending for Jinpachi. And then we got Yoshimitsu's regular ending, where he goes after Brian, and probably one of the most badass displays ever shown here. And now we get the finishing blow. Retribution. Nah, we'll save the credits until we're done. You know, it really kind of disappoints me when games such as Marvel vs. Capcom 3 and Soul Calibur 5 can't have any, like, frickin'... Like, they don't have, like, cinematic cutscene endings, but games like Tekken 5, who came out in the previous generation, were able to. Like, how does that make any sense at all? Damn it. Like, it makes no sense to me whatsoever. Character usage. I think this is all just because I used to play versus mode by myself, and I think that we're off to a good start here. 1 character down, only 29 more to go. Or rather 31. Alright. Alright, so now we go back to this. I think it's going to do for now. I'm going to figure out what to do with this camera setting because it looks like it's about to fall over and I need... So I'll see you guys in the next part. See ya.